Hey guys, it's Jonah. I'm doing a video in South Springs with Mike. It's the Ace Run Challenge, and you want to say anything about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm Mike Strout. I am the designer and builder of the course out here. And I thought with all the social distancing we have going on right now, we're trying to kind of stay away from each other. But that doesn't mean that you still can't have fun. South Spring course is open. And what we're trying to do with this Ace Run Challenge is to get people out playing maybe the shorts. I talked to a lot of the disc golfers in the area, and they've never played the whites or maybe never played the reds because they're so short. So I really want to show people that you can have fun playing disc golf from the red tees. Most of them are about 150 feet. About 50% of them are aceable. So today we're going to do an ace run, and here's the rules. They're pretty simple. You get 15 throws per hole, and no warm-ups or anything. Well, warm up before you start, but once you start, you're in and going. So you get 15 throws, and any metal that you hit, whether it's the post or the band on the top or the bucket, that gets you 1 point. If you hit the chains, that's 5 points. And if you get it in, it's an ace, then you get 10 points. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 15 shots at 9 baskets. And we'll go over at the end how we went and which holes, but we'll introduce each hole as we go through. But we're starting here with hole number 1.
All right.
Nice.
And Jonah, how many aces do you have in real life?
0.
All right. Well,
0.
These ones won't count today, though, right?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
That's all right. Let's do it.
All right. Good. Hey, okay, we are starting on hole number 1 at South Spring on the red. Look here, it's it's exactly 150 feet. Slightly downhill, about 2 feet of drop with a creek behind it.
All right.
Go
What's
ahead.
going to be the order?
Oh, you're up.
Ooh, early tree.
Little early, that's okay.
Good one. Good one.
Almost got her on the first.
Oh, you're dependent on the hyzer.
Nope. Ooh, that's pretty smooth.
Ooh,
Nice.
little left.
Remember what you did.
Just
That
skip
looked
it.
good.
That one might be in the water. There is water past there, like you said.
Work. Come on.
Oh, that's and
Oh, it chains.
changed.
5 points.
Changed. 5 points.
already.
And so it begins.
That is a flippy disc, but it's not when you throw it soft, though. That's the only downside.
So, Jonah, you throw for Squadron, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about them.
They make shirts. They're gonna probably make hats soon.
Okay.
They have some jackets.
Yeah,
And
I
they-
really like that. Turn around, show them
And yeah, and they just came out with the females line
Yeah,
too.
I like
So
that material. It's nice and
Yeah.
looks good.
very
Cool.
comfy.
And what class are you all a DD guy?
I have a mixed bag.
Okay.
DD.
Yeah, I've been discraft for 20 years, but I've won so much. Texas is a dynamic disc state, so when you play tournaments, you
Yeah.
get their discs. So
Always.
every time I go, I get truths.
Yep. Jonah's throwing some of his winnings today, actually.
Yeah.
This is like my crystal buzz.
I can't.
Found the chains a couple of times.
Ooh, more points? Is that a pole?
Yeah.
It's a competition, buddy.
Oh, come on, that's not up to me.
That's his KC Rock Pro.
Oh, that's a straight one.
It is, but
Try to throw it softer with hyzer.
Throw all my discraft.
it's like now.
Yeah.
Paige gave him that disc. Thank you, Paige, if you're watching. Uh-oh.
Sorry that I'm not throwing it.
Yeah,
over
sorry.
there.
And Paige, you lost your convict that you gave him the 2 minutes after you gave it to him. FYI.
Okay, just threw his last disc.
I have one.
Yeah.
Oh, one more.
Yep, you started.
Yeah, you
I'm throwing
started.
my last disc.
Yeah, there
All
you go. Get some points. Oh, you just ate that tree alive today.
Love that tree.
Yeah.
This is like magnet.
Ooh, drop.
Just hides
You
and
just
everything
love that
else.
All right, guys. Round 1 is Mike 5 points, Jonah
0.
goose egg.
All right. All right, this is hole number 2 out of South Spring Red. You can see here that we're looking at about 135 feet. And there's some trees right here you got to bend around if you're throwing a backhand. There is a, we're right here, there is a kind of skip forehand and a skip backhand, but those are really hard shots. I think the shot today is to try and get it just tucked right around with enough elevation that it's an air shot. So that's what we're going to try.
All right, let's do it.
And there's water on the left.
Oh yeah, there's water on the left.
And we did just see a snake, so a harmless one, people. So feel free to come to South Springs where the harmless snakes are. All right, Jonah, keeping with the trend, the early trees.
More is a good one.
It's like 7, 8, 9. I need 6 more. Throw the onyx at it on a 135-foot hole.
Yeah, there you go. Even the Undertaker, it's like, wow.
Skippy. Too much.
It's your last disc. You throwing a Justice? You're gonna flick it, huh?
Did he start or did I?
You started, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think Jonah started.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. Ooh, ooh, oh, and that's your less stable Justice
All right,
too.
I'll throw the fourth.
All my mid ranges and putters are straight, except for those. Just going for the low.
So end of round 2, we still got Mike at 5, Jonah at goose egg. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
I thought you were representing Squadron. What's going on?
I just can't throw again.
Hole number 3 at South Spring. You can see it's a real shorty. It's 123 feet. It plays like 500. No, not really. It plays like 124 feet. No, not really. But there's actually a big water hazard, which could make it challenging. But for ace running, it's pretty straightforward. So score right now is 5-0. But we're expecting some big things on this one. I'd be disappointed if we don't have at least 5 points apiece. So here we go.
So that means he'll be disappointed in you if you don't get 5 points. All right, here we go. Starting with the Mako.
Oh, I flipped it.
A little bit of flip.
I throw directly at it.
That is the shot.
Get my
You have to lay up too high.
Yeah, he's going CTP also.
CTP. Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, a
He's
little
gonna
high.
get some points on this one.
Hopefully, unless you just jinx me.
Man, I am leaving everything off that way.
Over, but
I
you threw it
so
too
light, I
much.
didn't
Yeah.
realize it was like,
Buddy, you're warm.
That's-
Get a pole. Oh, hit the basket. 1 point. Good job.
okay.
Ooh,
Get it.
ooh. Oh, another point. He's got 7 points.
Point.
There's 2.
Why don't you try to get 1 point at least, huh, Jonah?
Come on.
Oh, he's going for the 5.
All right, that's my favorite straight disc.
All right.
Meteor. Kick.
Ooh, it did just the wrong way.
Kick. Oh, that was so close.
I stuffed that.
That was really bad.
Come on.
Go hit the camera. Oh, almost. So,
Hammer in the pole.
7-0 still. Jonah really holding down that 0.
All right, yeah, this is hole number 7, 144 feet. You can see up there, pretty much a straightaway shot, but there's about, I don't know, probably 4 feet of elevation that'll make it a little bit challenging. No water behind or anything, so we get to just run at it with, I don't know, whatever you got. I'm throwing mids mostly.
Yeah, me too, and putters.
Mids and putters.
All right, make it happen. Get you on the board.
Ooh. Oh, it's too. Oh, that was close, buddy.
I overshot him.
Flip up. Ooh, bad kick. Throwing that.
I don't know.
We found this mid-range that has no name on it, or no stamp.
Come on.
Ooh, another point.
Front of the bucket.
Bang to the tree. So we've got Mike at 8, Jonah at 0. Womp, womp, womp.
All right, hey, this is hole number 8, and this is a real shorty. You're just going from here to 146, downhill severely, but as you see down here, you can barely see the edge of the basket, so we need to get something that's going to come back, a little flex, and finish to the left at the end. So it's kind of tough, but I think we're going to get some points on this one.
And we got some water down there too.
Yeah, we don't care about water.
Jonah, you going jump putt? Okay.
Too light.
You're liking those trees today. Let me see if I can get the basket in the frame here.
I'm going to start out with a wasp. Old limited edition wasp. Come on.
Oh,
That's it already. Oh, almost got the camera points.
Ah.
You only have 20 with you, so.
Come on, work.
There it is. There's the ace.
he aced
Say.
it.
I don't know. We can't tell.
He aced.
Good job. Is it in? 18 points. Good job, Mike. No, so good for you, Jonah.
I had to ace 2 of them to be.
Jonah, how does it feel to be working from a deficit? Do you want to talk about it?
All right, this is hole number 11. It's 141 feet. Not sure. It actually seems to, maybe it's about right, but as you can see, it's a really tight gap. It's either going to be an ante or kind of a forehand right at it. There's water that wraps all around it, which makes it a tough hole when you're actually playing OB. But for us today, I think I'd be impressed if we get any points on this one. But,
All right.
we're going to give it a shot.
Heck yeah. But it's there.
It's tough to get those higher speed discs to turn into.
Come on.
Get in. Yeah, baby. Woo!
James,
5
5.
points.
Hey, I told you this is why I wanted to play this hole.
That's fantastic.
All right,
That
buddy.
felt so good.
I wish I would have been an ace, so you're still not my son.
I am,
Wait, what?
I'm slowing down. I'm going with the wasp now.
All right. Ooh,
Just go
ooh,
back in and get the
oh.
same disc.
If that was
All right, we're at hole number 13. First off, congratulations to Jonah. Last hole, had a chain out on a hole that I thought we were going to get no points
what's the
on.
score update then, guys?
5 and 18.
18-5, that's respectable. All it takes is an ace to have big points quick. It's hole number 13, 141, downhill severely, and a whole lot of trees to try and make it through, but it's just right there.
Yeah, it's like you took your putter and cut to it.
All right.
Except for I don't have enough putter stuff. You see.
Yeah.
Show us the magic. Ooh, right off the bat, get
For putter, but you know because I flipped it.
I don't know, buddy. I think you should do it like that right there. Boom. Boom! Another one.
Aces today.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think no.
Oh, well, you got to keep playing.
That was my buzz. Come on, right there, double it up.
Oh, not stable enough. Last one.
Yep.
Oh.
Ace after.
Oh.
Basket.
Did it hit the basket?
Bottom of the basket.
Oh.
All right, we're at hole number 14, and sorry for the faded T signs. They're all new ones, are all printed up. Just have to put them out. That's
All
exciting.
right.
So anyways, this is what, 186 feet. It's longer than we've been throwing, but it's a little bit downhill. You can see the basket out there. There's a creek that wraps around the back, and obviously we have this big water hole in front here. So if you hit any of these early trees, there's a good chance you kick back and you've lost your disc. So there's a little bit of risk there, but it should be good. Current score, Jonah?
10.
And I'm at 29.
29. And what do we call this down here again? I forgot the name of it.
Oh, the Pit of Doom.
Pit of Doom. There
That's
you
right.
go.
So just a little bit of turnover. And let it finish.
Ace.
Look at that.
Hit it.
Oh,
Number
good
5.
job. First throw.
I have to ace this one and the next one.
Get clear.
Oh, that would have been decent if not for that. Mike's gonna put it in the basket.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh man.
Almost a tripod ace again.
So Mike got 5. You put on 5 points from 29 to 34 to 10. You suck right now.
I have 10. I hit chains twice.
It's not good enough.
All right, we're at hole number 15 at South Spring. I can see we're throwing from the red here. It's kind of a cool hole because the creek runs all the way around and wraps around behind it. So there's all kinds of OB risk, but not for us because all we see is the basket, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the score right now
10
to
34.
to 34. But things can change so quickly. So it's just right there.
So that's under the bridge.
You hit the bridge. And go to the compass.
Ooh.
Get it.
Oh, he got more
I don't know if
chains.
anybody's gonna be able to beat
39. If you want to beat him, you got to start throwing some aces.
Yeah, I'm gonna ace. Hey guys, this is the end of the video. He got 40, I got 10, I got beat. And you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, well, I've been playing, probably 18 years more than him, so he did great. I think he's got a bright future. I'm excited to see how that turns out for him and just keep after it. So we're gonna, I'm gonna put this out as a challenge on the South Spring Disc Golf site to get more people to come out and try this. If you want to include me or these guys, reach out to us on Facebook. And, you know, if we're available, I'd love to come out and film, even participate. I love doing this, getting aces, and just spending time with people out on this property. So that's about it for now. In the meantime, I hope you all have a great Easter. Make sure you're keeping your social distance apart. Keep safe, everybody, and we'll see you on the course.
Here's a question for you, Mike.
Yes.
What if people don't live in Texas?
Oh, if people don't live in Texas.
Can they submit something to you maybe, and maybe we'll have a winner type thing, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that.
Me neither, until right now.
The challenge is to be able to beat this course on the Reds, and if you're not from Texas, come on down and
There
play
you go.
this course.
That's
it's
the
pretty
answer.
much a South Spring course, but that doesn't mean people from DFW or Houston or whatever can't make a day trip up here and play and have some fun. By all means, hit me up on Facebook or South Spring Disc Golf out, or Mike Strout out on Instagram.
Or even just message or post on this, and we'll get a hold of Mike for you if you can't
Yeah,
find
that's
him.
fantastic. I'd love to meet some people out here and get some people playing these Reds.
Yeah.
Meantime, have a great Easter, everyone.
Yeah. Jonah, any final words?
I got beat. That's
You got
all.
beat, and
Yeah.
you suck. And my new favorite thing to say to you, Brody did it better.